back. We back. What's up, y'all? Okay, we back. Okay, let me grab my water. Give me a second. One second. Okay, so welcome back. This is me, day 6, teaching myself how to trade. Great Monday morning. It's about to be 9 a.m. here. In the next 10 minutes, right now, y'all know currently practicing on TradingView. Yeah, I just started to look at Bitcoin, you know. I ain't do no looking deep diving yet. So we're gonna go ahead and get into that. Y'all know, like to start at the hour, and first thing is first. Oh dang. So yeah, I was playing this weekend with her. So let's go ahead and shift on over to what we looking like for today. The only thing I do have on is kill zones, which means things turned on. What time is this? Okay, so it's been on for a nice while. Bitcoin has been on for a nice while, excuse me. Okay, first thing first, check the news. Global event investment, Giant Capital Group reaches 5% stake in Bitcoin holder Metaplanet. Bitcoin mining difficult increases for 8th consecutive time. What does this mean? Stacks, Monolith, Ally, let the Bitcoin L2s bloom. That was all within the last hour. So, it's been a pretty busy morning, okay, for Bitcoin. So, since they opened, they've been dropping, okay? So let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. And, go ahead and start to read some of these things. No, what did I just do? Okay. I start to read some of this. Okay. First things first. Look at the trend line. See what pattern this thing is flowing with. Okay. My cat is deciding to be very adventurous right now. So if you see some camera shaking, my apologies. Okay, so our trend line is clearly going down, or it was. It does look like it came back up to a specific spot. Looking like a support / resistance line there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as well. I love playing with my graph before I even get into things. So y'all will notice that I'm gonna spend a lot. I don't know if it's a lot of time. I'll spend more time graphing things out than I would, you know, entering the market. Okay, so I see this right here. I'm gonna put this actually right under you where you opened that, because that feels better. Where you opened, or should it be where this one closed? But they closed and opened on the same line. Okay, right. Then what else do I notice here? I noticed that there was an influx. These are hour markers, like these are hour candlesticks. So I do want to get as close as possible as well. So I do see that lately it was an uptrend as well. I forgot to turn this purple. Give me a second. And then I do see another trend line here. So we're gonna go ahead and mark that too. Turn that blue as well. All right. And then after this, I'm looking. I don't see much else I can use here. It's too vague. Go down to the 15-minute. See what's going on here. Okay, great. It does look like this line that I created. It's been pretty. Okay, I wasn't able to tell back there, but this does look like higher highs and lower lows. Higher highs, higher lows, excuse me, HHHLs is what I like to call them, which signifies things kind of going up, which is with this trend line that I was seeing, that first one. I definitely like to mark the second trend line, or the first one considered, because it helps me kind of navigate like what's going on up here, how far up she's might be willing to go at the time that I've decided to look at things and everything like that. So yeah, zoom in a little more. I do, like I said, I noticed the HHHL. I call them HHHLs because it's better to say HHL than higher highs and higher lows. So yeah, I am seeing a reverse triangle over here. Sound weird. But I'm trying to see. I feel like because it's a reverse triangle, this is a new method I'm trying, y'all. Never seen anybody use this method. But based off of how it would look going forward, and knowing the market, or what I know of it, if it was going forward and it ended on top of it, I know that it will be going up, but going the triangle, hold on, I can't even see my fingers. So the triangle ending this way instead of ending this way will signify to me that this is going down, because if it was going this way, this would be going up if it closed on top of one of those peaks. So it'll be going up, but if it closed on the bottom, but here it closed on, well, that's a negative that closed on top. I don't know. Okay. We're just gonna look at the chart for a second. Mind you, we are on the 15-minute one, so I don't want to make too much of a decision right now. We can still go down and get more information. I recommend we do that, okay? Based off of what I said though, and that candlestick moving down, like I said, this is only day 6. I'm playing with things, okay? And it did go down. Look, it went below it as I dropped to the 5-minute one. So it looked like it doesn't want to touch that trend line. It doesn't want to. Look, it barely touched the tip of the trend line. I think I drew this trend line at an hour. It barely wants to touch the tip of the trend line. She closed below the support line. I'm not sure if this is going to turn into a resistance line or what. We're going to wait it out a little bit more. Okay. I'm just going to wait that out a little bit more. But as I am at the 5-minute one, I know that kind of looks like a headless horseman situation. And y'all know how much I love my headless horseman. So that may be the case, okay? We're going to give it some time, though. Give her some time. I think I want to go down to the minute, actually. I might get more than the minute. We're going to see. We're going to see. Oh! Okay. So yeah, you've been dropping drastically. I'm going to wait till this minute close, see how she opened up this next minute. For now, I'm thinking about if I do enter this will be with a short stop, with a short position, excuse me. Now, it did just happen after a green. You know what I mean? It did just happen after a green. So I'm going to go ahead and secure my short, but we're going to do it here because these look like LLHs rather than HHHLs. So we're going to put it here for the next one. I'm going to go ahead and drag you down. Put you there. One thing that I do not like about this screen is that I have to do the most to get the littlest done. So right here, and that's about to close, I want to put you at least on top of that wick, and that's where we're going to be. Let's see how she starts. I like to move my things as she's going because I love to maximize my profit. That's something that I noticed over this weekend. I love maximizing my profit. So if it does look like she's going to keep going down to hit me, I'm going to close my profit. I am. If it looks like she's going to come closer to me. On top of that, this is right after a green one, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be 3 headless horsemen. We're just going to take this profit once it drops below. Because I know it is. It's kind of, and there it goes. It did drop below. I would have made that profit of 297 risk reward ratio. yeah, the risk to reward ratio would have been 297 on this one. I come in and draw you into this single candlestick to signify that the book would have likely closed on this candlestick. Did I draw it? Could I possibly have drawn it out more? Yeah. Some people could get in and out like this. You know, some people, okay, I made that, close it, boom. Okay. So yeah, it did surpass that, it close surpassed that. Pretty sure it's gonna keep going down. That was, yeah, that's how I do that. Am I missing something? That's how I would have done it. As y'all can see, I'm playing on a live market. Only thing that I haven't done is put money in. It's the only thing. Walking out the strategies that I would do. What makes sense as a new beginner, as a beginner trader. That's how I would have done this, you know. Alrighty, you guys, so I just wanted to come at the end of this video and show you guys what it looks like for these headless horsemen to pop up. Okay, so as you see, if you did stay in the market or draw it down a little longer than I have, you would have still made some kind of profit. Okay, yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys some of the strategies that I use and everything. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Just a reminder, I am a beginning day trader. Okay, today is my 6th day teaching myself, so just a heads up and a reminder for everyone. This is new to me. I am just here to help share my journey and hopefully help you as you begin yours. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video and going through all these crazy analytics with me, and I do hope to see you guys later. Be sure that if you did like this to go ahead and just leave a like button and subscribe if you want to watch more, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace.